Yo, yo, yo! This is Coach L, man, and I'm coming to you again. That's right, baby, on another True Believer Tuesday. That's right, a beautiful True Believer Tuesday, where the message stays consistent. You have got to keep believing in your dream, because true believers are top achievers. All right, so I just wanted to follow up real quick, man. I know last week we talked about the dream in the context of we've all fathered a dream, right? Male or female, or again, it's not a gender type thing, but we've all fathered a dream. And we talked about good fathers and bad fathers, right? And the fact that to be a good father is just to decide that you're going to own up to that dream. You're going to take ownership of it. You're going to embrace it. And then you're going to stick with it through thick and thin. And so as I'm thinking about it, right, I'm a sports guy, so I can use this analogy. And so as I'm looking at reflecting on, pro athletes, you see a couple, there's some pro athletes there, some pro basketball players, some really big names too, that grew up without their dads in their life, and some other man had to step in and be a father to their children, right? And then their kids now make it big and have great success, and their fathers are on the outside looking in. And I mean, I can't imagine how they feel being on the outside looking in, having given up on something, their child, and seeing their child becoming a mega success. Again, when I talk all of these things, it's never just about sports, right? So think about this. You have an idea, you have a vision, you have a goal, right? And you decide, it's too big for me, I can't do it, it's gonna take too much, or whatever. And you decide, I'm just gonna go do something else. I'm just gonna go be normal or average or whatever and do something else. And 4 years, 5 years, whatever time passes, and you turn around and you see somebody executing that idea, that vision that you had, and doing it at a high level. That's got to be one of those things that will tremendously hurt, right? Because you had the same exact goal and the same exact vision, and then when you study the person that actually executed it, they didn't really start it with any more than what you had. And so again, the idea is that when you have a goal, a vision for your life, when you father that thing, don't turn your back on it. You got to give it everything you have, because the same way you are seeing that person reap the fruit of that thing, it's the same exact way you could be doing it if you had just been brave enough and forthright enough to just go on and execute that thing, right? So again, we've all fathered something. You got to stick with it. Don't turn your back on it. Never deny it. Yes, it's going to get tough, but when you stick with it and you put everything into it and fight through the ups and downs, you are going to be the one on the other side reaping the rewards, and somebody else is going to be looking at you saying, wow, I wish I could do that. So don't let that be you. Go after the dream and never let go. All right, so until next time, this is Coach L reminding you to work, hustle, flow. But whatever you do, never let your dream go, because you have everything it takes to live it. You just have to channel your inner superstar.